Hi guys, 13 Diamond Creeper reporting in, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Woohoo! In the last episode, we renovated the house and worked on some small details around the house. Now, in this episode, we are going to be adventuring today. So, let's get into the episode. So, I did make some iron tools. And a couple episodes ago, I made a full iron set. And in the beginning of the game, I also made a crossbow. So, let's load up this crossbow first, because that is one of the first things to do, and it's very essential. So let's alright, I would like to explore. Let's see, we'll go down, we'll go across the bridge where we get to the village, and we'll probably in the next episode, I mean, this is gonna be a very long adventure, so we're gonna, and I forgot something already. Alright, so let's see. I forgot, where was that? Ah, my book and quill. Alright, because we're going to be also mapping out a few things as well and writing coordinates to these places just in case we forget. So we're going to go on the bottom edge of the map and we're going to start outwards. And we're going to kind of go in a straight line. I'm going to go through here. Let's go through here safely. It's okay. No armor damage taken because armor does not break when you're falling down. Luckily. So we just gotta be careful on our adventure because we don't have a F3 screen on our on PlayStation, so we don't have any thing to write down the coordinates when we die, so we gotta be very careful what we do. I should have brought a bed, but that's okay. It's actually worth the adventure. Take one. We'll take one of all the tall flowers because I always like using those for decoration. And over on the corner here, near the edge of the map, we came across a woodland mansion. Now this is, I think, was this is actually very near the Oh, I'm gonna avoid this berry bush because I'm gonna be taking random armor damage and I really don't want to. So let's go down here. As you can see, yeah, I mean, we definitely have a woodland mansion on the like medium-sized world, and it's a pretty big one. So we'll explore that one later. But it looks like we have some swamp on the edge here. We'll just jump on this. Let's see. Yep, it looks like the small map actually is a little bit of the... Alright. There we go. That takes no durability at all. That's good. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, we have the village. We continue straight. We got a desert on the edge. We're actually gonna a little bit of the small map runs onto a desert, so that's really interesting. So we have, yeah, we just have like a small area, and for some reason the cactus is a lot the cactus is less green than it should. I think that's just because this is supposed to be a cold biome, but that's okay. But we'll see what else comes across. We're just exploring the first map. I am not exploring the whole world just yet, because I would like to just see what the first map has to offer to us. And it looks like it has a lot to offer, in fact. So we got a lava pool. I'm going to eat quickly. No difficult fight so far. So I'm just going to, let's hope we keep it like that. There we go. I'm going to make a duplication of this map because it'd be a lot easier just in case I lose something. But also I'm going to make a newer building with an enchantment table and stuff. But that'll come, I think, in the next episode. I think I heard a skeleton too, but I was lucky to avoid it. It's a pretty interesting part of generating right there. Oh! A woodland mansion. Oh wow. I don't know what to say. And it generated. Oh gosh, that is actually hilarious. That is very hilarious. A woodland mansion. Who would have thought of it? Who would have thought of that? And a desert well right near it. Wow, this is like a perfect map for a beginner. I mean, because honestly, this should be like a tutorial map because of how close everything is. Over here, looks like there's some mountain regions, but I cannot believe. Wow, there's so many different structures near here. I'm very pleased with this map, I gotta say. It's one of the few of my favorite maps, actually. I've never found a map like this good. Because it seems like it has a very good combination of stuff. I cannot wait to see what we find later here in this episode. It's gonna be kind of short, I think, but it should be fun. Alright, let's swim across and see what else we'll find. Well, you know what? I've changed my kind of plan with going, back and forth. I'll just kind of go and I'll kind of see what we got going. But yeah, this is just an awesome seed. I can't not complain about this map because it just has a lot to offer. There we go. We can look at our map. At night we'll get our shield on because that's when we're gonna need it most. But I have a strategy. I also brought a stack of torches just so I can. All right. This is just pretty good. I hear a witch. I'm gonna try to avoid the witch as much as I can. It looks like we got a lot of witches down there. Okay, I'm just gonna get my crossbow out and be ready for anything. This is really interesting generation. Like I said, like I said, in the corner right there, definitely. I mean, we have, we found 2 woodland mansions so far. And we gotta get up. Scaling the cliff here. You know what? I'm gonna try to find another way around this cliff because sometimes it's instead of going over, and we got a flower forest too. Wow, this has gotta be a lucky map. I mean, the majority of this is just jungle. As you can see, it's just jungle, but it's really good. I think it's an awesome map, and because just the looks of it and everything in just one small little map, it's incredible. I mean, I cannot wait to explore what else this world has except forests and very cool. I mean, so it looks like on that look out there from the map, the range of the map, we do. It looks like this flower forest. Looks like there's 2 flower forests. It looks like that to me. So 2 flower forests. I can never complain. It's pretty good. I should have brought shears along, but that's okay. Well, I'm just gonna get the wool here so we can make there we go. We only use 3 durability, but don't worry. I am good on food, so we should be good. Some more berries, which we already got plenty of. I want to see another biome too that we did not yet found. I think a lot of them are going to be ocean. It looks like we're going to have a little swamp in here too. Another swamp coming up, so. But yeah, there's so many hills in this one that it's fairly interesting. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna get to the top of the hill and then I'm gonna camp out because I do not want to die. like I said, even with armor, you could still die. They'll just it'll just cushion the it'll help you live a little bit longer to fight back. So, and it's more a little bit resistant to, you know, creeper explosions. Okay, I'm gonna try to get around here or go up somehow, because going up is sometimes the safest thing to do. But we're getting out of the map, so we're gonna. So most of this mountain is actually not on the map. It's like half of it's on the map here, so that's fairly interesting. Alright, the swamp, the majority of the swamp is out of the map too. But it's everything, the swamps are at the very edge. Here, so let's see. We can build a campsite. Alright, here. Let's just have a little overlook from this land. I mean, going west here, looks like it has more mountains. It looks like it comes down to an ocean, but if we go north, it has some swamp. And it looks like a lot of it's going to be swamp and mountains. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build myself a safety, I'm going to build a quick shelter, but just a beautiful overlook of the land. I mean, it's beautiful. Alright, so I'm trying to find a good safety shelter so I can go out the next day. I'm trying to build lower. Building higher is not always a good idea, because sometimes you do get trapped in the... Alright, this I think is a good height. We'll just build into this mountain and camp out for the day, a night, or not. Well, I like my character in the inventory there. Alright, we'll build kind of a quick shelter. We'll light up, and by morning we'll get going in a bit. We'll just as long as we keep away from monsters. And let's see, the map is mainly filled out, so we've explored some desert. We got a little bit of, I mean, the majority of this map is mountains. We can, you know, and a lot of the middle section is definitely jungle, which I'm curious if there'll be a jungle temple. That'd be something cool to come and explore. And I think to the north, the south, and the east all have villages. So we can just make a trading system. I mean, I'll have to investigate all the trades, obviously. Whoops. Because there's some really good villagers that's out that third village, like the cleric. So I'm just going to keep a lookout. I'm going to keep my crossbow loaded and ready. That pig and zombie. Alright, so I'm going to speed record tonight, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. The moon's about to set, so we're starting to head out now. Kinda gonna get ready for a little bit of combat here, but we should be clear in a bit once. We should not stay still because we're more likely to run into, let's take out this creepers, and other things that are really nasty, more nastier than this. We're gonna go in the middle of the water and we're gonna collect some lily pads. Why not? Oh, little damage. That's okay. I'm gonna keep moving. At least that armor saved us, because that would have been... Okay, getting in the water. Alright, we are heading to the edge of the world already. Okay. So I actually timed that I couldn't time that, I timed that just perfect. Wow, I didn't know what I was thinking there. Alright. Alright, so as we're exploring, it looks like we got more mountains. Like I said, it's a quite hilly map, at least for the center, because I am playing this on large. So this is going to be pretty open world, luckily. I mean, I wanted to keep it like that, just so we have a little bit of, you know, to see what... Just so we got a little bit more opportunity to get more biomes, because, you know, I always like to explore, and this is like one of my favorite things about this game, is that you really can just adventure at your own will and not have to be restricted to a certain area, which is nice. Alrighty. We're heading back into the jungle we already mapped out, but we're gonna kind of map around this mountain a little bit. Let's get her. There we go. So jungle edge right over here. It looks like the rest of this is just going to be jungle and bamboo forest. It looks. That's how it looks so far. But we might come across the temple. That would be actually great to come across, because it's one of the few things that I really like to do. So our adventure is not over yet. We got plenty to map out and plenty of the things we have to do than just map out the rest of the this section of the world. Yeah, that's a pretty good cave there. Just avoiding all the berries, because they can suck down your armor's durability really quick. So, oh, we don't want to jump there, because then we would land on berries. Okay. Let's go over here and fill this little gap. Ow! See what I mean? Ow! Ow! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna break it. Because I don't want to... Alright, now we're approaching a sunflower forest. Or I mean plains. Plenty of flowers. Very nice area so far. We're heading towards 0-0 right now. 0-0 is in the jungle, I'm betting you. Oh, that's a pretty decent cave. A ravine. Oh, actually, that's a big size cave. Alright, we're exploring 0-0. I think I have explored 0-0. 0-0 is located literally right on this tree. That's where 00 is. Wow, that's a interesting spot. So we're at the center of the world. The very center. So the center is in the jungle. I think I'd like to build something on 00, really. It just, like a beacon of some sort, maybe. When we get beacons and when we can, you know, get nether stars. But that's far in the future. I'm just thinking of something. So, leave down in the comments below where you would like to see it at 00. Because honestly, I would like something to be built there. But I just don't know what. Like, trying to think of a few things. Like a special pixel art. Maybe of a map or something. And then have like a, you know, maps, like a big map, like a building that has a map of the whole world. I think that's a cool idea. Right. Alright, we covered every individual pixel here. Now, we are literally almost done. So now, I think our half of our exploration's done. Alrighty, we're looking good. Very close. This is definitely the rest of the jungle, definitely. Look at that. So here. Gonna go through here. That was good. I caught that vine. Whew. I actually kind of like that about 1.14. You can now ride vines that aren't on a block. That really makes things a whole lot better, especially venturing to jungles. Because jungles, arguably, for me, I mean, that'd be one of the few places you could probably die quite quickly, because it's a very long drop. Those trees and those steep cliffs really can get you into trouble. Alright. And we're just about finished. We have now marked everything on this map. So let's see. This is a nice little cave. This would be nice to have a house burrowed in and, you know, kind of live. I think that'd be, I mean, there's plenty of opportunities here. Especially out in the distance. I mean, I cannot wait to see what we have going on for in the distance here, because it looks like there's a lot of things that the land has to offer. Okay, so we're gonna kind of go back and we'll hide on a tree, hide in the trees, because the trees is the few spots that mobs can't spawn in. And if you did not know, also the Java edition, jungle get real laggy, and that's just probably because of the color of green. And then you have the vines and, you know, all the other stuff like that. You know, that's probably explains why. This is, I think we can go around like that, and we can, you know, find a safe spot to camp out. Just jump on this vine. Yeah, see, the vines are now saving my life, because pretty much I can jump and then get on the tree without a problem. So I think we're safe as far as of now. I mean, nothing's coming after me just yet. Let's see if I can push my luck. Yep. So I'm just swinging from tree to tree here, because I need a place relatively close to the village, and this is as close enough as I want to be. So we'll just wait here, and nothing should really hit us. I'm quite worried, because if this is kind of one of those lower trees that mobs can spot, especially the little hill right there. And there's a little X-ray glitch, but we're going to ignore that. Alright, we're going to jump on the tree. We're getting really lucky with the tree. I haven't took any damage. Oh, yeah, I fell out from the tree. Alright, I'm getting back up. Uh-oh. There we go. Whew. I think that vine got me, I think, and it prevented me from getting on. Alright, I'm just trying to find a tree that's high enough to not have mobs come after me, because there are some trees that mobs can, you know, climb on. And there's a parrot there. I wish I brought some seeds with me, but that's okay. Alright, I'm within viewing range, so I'm going to kind of go a little bit away so I can unload those chunks. Because I do not want the village to get attacked at night when I'm not there to defend it, so... See, this is getting... I'm struggling here because I'm trying to get away from the village. Now, like I said, it's not like I'm nervous about the village or anything. I'm trying to prevent it from getting totally destroyed before chaos breaks in it. So I think from here yeah, I think that chunk is unloaded. So I think the chunk is unloaded. And see what I mean by that? I got lucky there. That arrow just missed me. I'd prefer to stay on a tree that's a little higher, like go on the big one so I can and stuff like that, but I haven't figured out a tree yet that could get me there. I guess while we're safely up here, or sort of safe, I guess I could kind of figure a tree to get me up there, which I think I figured. I don't want to test the theory and then end up losing it, because dying right now is not a good idea. I'm just gonna hold it there for a sec, and that saved my life. Barely. I'm getting out. That was a really bad idea. That was a very bad idea. You see what I mean? I tested the theory too quick. That's okay. Alright, let's just learn from that. Let's try... Okay, I think this tree should be a bit more safer to climb on and get on the top, because yeah, mobs should not hit me from up here. They shouldn't, at least. So I'm gonna keep shelter right over here, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to die and end up losing everything. So, especially out of the close death. So we're gonna keep it there. We're gonna keep it good for tonight, and it looks like we've unloaded the chunks there, so it'll be okay. So I'll be right back, and I'll speed record when the day's over and the night's over. Alright, we are heading out. We're gonna probably do this for another night or so, but that's okay. Right now, it's more important that we get out. Alright, so... let's see, it's not directly towards the village, that's good, because we'll go back around and then we'll be able to rescue all the villagers and stuff. I'm just hoping that we don't load on the chunk, so I'm not going too quick in, I'm not going too fast, so we'll just continue. Luckily, it's not like a raid is here coming to the village, so alright. Got baby zombie. Let's go. No time to wait. Oh! Whew! That was close. It looked like they were almost ready to fire. Okay, we are heading right towards the village. Right. Out of the jungle we go. We're safe. Oh, we have a baby villager. Ah. Let's check on the inhabitants to make sure we have everyone in account. Looks like every got a baby zombie on the loose. Looks like we got everyone. I'm just very glad we got everyone for account. Okay, let's be careful. Everyone looks like we've gotten to account. Farmer. And all that. Okay. Whew. Alright, we'll trade with you later. Trade with Warner Trader. Okay, it looks like we got everyone in an account, so we'll... And it looks like the leads went off the... Alright, so get out of here. Okay, we got everyone for account. Oh, that could spell death right there. No. It's not that big of a ravine. Let's check it out. No, it's actually not that far down. Only if the villagers can walk into the forest, then it would be a threat, but I think we're safe for now. As long as no villagers are falling into it, I'll be fine. Alright, we're looking good here. Alright, so this village, we'll just investigate the outsides and make sure there's no creepers. So we got one skeleton, but he should not be a threat. Okay. Our center at the village is... Wow, that scared me. That scared me for a sec. Alright, so... Alright, so it would be... this is not easy. This is the first time I've ever written in console. Negative. No. Negative. Alright, it's getting it. Okay, so negative 275. 71. 396. Oops. Village 1. Alright, so we're gonna do done. And make sure we have it. Yep. First village marked out. Now let's go to the second one. Oh, this is actually adorable. Hold on. I think this is gonna be the thumbnail for this video. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright, that was close. I thought that was a ravine there. Alright, time to go back. Almost time to go back home, but we got a lot more to. Now we're gonna mark out areas. So we're gonna turn over here. And then we're gonna steer. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna be out of the map for a little bit. Once we go on the outside, but it looks like we're near a large warm ocean and a coral reef on the edge. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. Wow, this is an awesome map. Oh, this is real dangerous. I don't even want to look down anymore. Better be no creeper, because there is going to be no returning unless we have a slow fall potion, which we do not have. Alright, so we're going to be careful. Oh my gosh, these are like solid cliffs, if you know what I mean. One slippery fall and you're dead. Pretty much. So I'm going to be careful. Careful. Just go down softly and gently. Woohoo! Well, out. That's okay. We're coming back in. We're going to weave in and out for a bit. But a big coral reef. This is something I really wanted to see in game, which is really cool. We're heading towards the direction of the map. So we'll skim the outer edge of the map. That pillager outpost doesn't seem to be so far from the second village here, so we might like to take that note. So we're going to go out of the map for sure. And we're going to get our book and quill. Okay. And then they give us armor, so we'll always keep this in mind when we go to here. They're center of the village, and there's a wandering trader here. Wow, the world. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of wandering traders today too. All right. So, a book of places. We are gonna. So, not back. Oh no! Hold on. I need that. So next place. Oh! Hold on. Ah! Oh, I alarmed the whole village. Oh, darn it. A librarian here? Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. Wow, I did not mean to disturb everyone here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. It was just an accident. An accident. Whew, man, did not mean to stir a panic. Did not mean that. That creeped me out too, trust me. Alright, we're gonna do negative. Wow. I did. Wow. I think I started to panic here. Oh. Looks like we've had a raid test. If you know what I mean, meaning that we've tested out the alarms to make sure everyone can get in. Okay, so that looks good. We're going to select. We're going to do village. Whoops. Village 2. We're done. Whew. There it is, the pillager outpost, but I think we're gonna hide in the trees again like we did before, just so we could stay out of sight. And meanwhile, I think the trees is the best place to go for that pillager outpost. That means at least we don't get a surprise attack. Although the pillagers might hit us from the top. That's the only disadvantage about trees, but as long as we stay in the middle, we should be safe. We're gonna lean out of the map again. Oh, whoa, he found, oh, never mind. Let's get into attack position. Where is he? They're right near us. They could go out here and attack us too. Probably wonder what we're doing here. They're really intimidating sounds too. I wanted to get closer, even if that means going around the other side. That might. Well, we have pillagers. We gotta be careful because we do have pillagers below us. And it's a pillager captain. Patrol captain, so gotta be extra cautious when fighting him. If we kill him, he'll give us the bad omen effect, which is a negative potion effect, so let's just try going around here. Keep our shields raised. He's more likely to fire. He's gonna probably fire the first shot. This is where he's more likely gonna get us. He's gonna probably shoot us from there. We gotta be very no. You know what? We're not gonna risk that. We're gonna go up in this tree, and we have plenty of berry bushes, so he'll get trapped. The best way of killing a pillager captain without getting the bad omen effect is to set up a trap. And oh, looks like a regular pillager just arrived. Wow, we trapped ourselves. We're gonna have to risk. Wow, we got another pillager intercepting us, so we're gonna. It looks like we're gonna have arrows flying at us, trying to lure them one way. They're not firing, so. Oh, they're getting smarter. I was about to say that's gonna be the first shot right there. Gotta be very careful because all their crossbows are loaded, and so are ours. But they will get the first shot before we even get the chance to. So we might want to. We got a skeleton there. The skeleton's actually more terrifying than the pillager. I was about to say that's the first shot. Right now they're just swarming us, trying to swarm us, but I'm gonna try to maneuver it. Not safe. Let's get out of here. We're gonna see if I can go on around the other side. And then we'll try. Or not. Whoa! Duck! There. Creeper. Got pillager. And a skeleton. Pillagers! Looking out! That one skeleton's withdrawing. Ow! 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 This is a bad idea already. This is not good. And I'm under fire. Jump to this one. It's following us. And there's the pillager. He's on intercept. Definitely a shot. Killed one. Dropped us some arrows. That skeleton's no longer pursuing us. But we do want to be careful because we have nasty friends. We do have some nasty friends here. Let's see if we can get out here. Turn back around. And we're going to see how close I can get to that outpost without pillagers shooting at me. But we have plenty of trees. It's just a matter of now going and figuring out exactly how or where, what trees I need to use to get up. But I want to make sure I can write down the coordinates of this thing before they're pursuing still. So we're gonna. Whoa. Okay. He took a hit. He's hitting us. He's killing us. Retreating. I'm on retreat. Oh! This is not what I was planning on. A night full of pillagers after me. Alright, looks like I lost the pillagers, but we're gonna have to. I'm trying to find like a good tree so we can actually look at it. We got a little close, but I just need to get out of there. It looks like we got some arrows for that, so. It's daytime coming, so. Looks like I found it. As long as the pillagers aren't up there, we're fine. Because they do have a decent spawn radius around their outpost. So. Just do be cautious. There is only a few. We do have pursuers. He missed. Looks like I found it. As long as he doesn't find his way up in the tree here, we should be fine. It's as close as I want to get. Sorry about that. The video somehow cut out on me. We're at the edge. We're nearing where we want to go, so. This looks good. This is as far as I want to go. just be cautious. Be calm. Alright. Where's this? Gonna hide behind here. We're in between two trees. We should be safe. Alright, I'm gonna quickly get the book out. Let's quickly go. Not much of a conflict at the moment. Just keep this up and then we'll be able to get out here. So negative. I'm just gonna put 64. Negative 280 out. Didn't save it. Oh, because it was. There we go. Let's get out of here before we get into more trouble, because those pillagers look real upset at us being in their home, and we've woken up the bee's nest. Let's go. Okay, let's get out. Just, that outpost is not too far from the village either. And it is a mostly warm ocean over here. We'll just take the mountain coast and go back. A little exploration out of the map is not bad as long as we don't go too far out. Because we do not know where home is, or we have not yet have the exact area yet. So once we get that, we'll be fine. There we are at the village. The outpost and the village is not too far. So this is a good chance just to take a look at what this village has to offer us. Definitely has a cleric. A librarian. Mending! Yes! A mending book, but it's all the way out here, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's see what kind of jobs that villagers have here. We have just beds. Alright, this is just a larger home. Let's see what else. We got a library and on nitwits. Definitely a library. Whatever that sound is, it's villagers. Villagers are struggling to get out here, but it looks like they found their way out. That's at least my hope. We got a fisherman. Good. Good to know. Or what? Wait. This is two villages. What a lucky find. Would have never guessed it. But I'm going to consider... wow, we got... Yeah, these are just two different villages. Completely different villages, but I think we're going to mark out 2 extra. Why not? Alright. So from here, at negative, this is negative 159, 72, negative 50, 535. Let's see, village 3. Gotta be quick, because it's probably approaching afternoon quite quick, so we're gonna head back home. This is village 4. So this is a negative 202 or 205, 70, negative on. Negative 541. So this is village 4. Okay. We're heading out. Just go straight across it, and I think the last spot we're gonna chart is home. So that's interesting that there's 2 villagers in the northern part of the map that's interconnected with each other. That's something worth exploring. But I'll actually kind of consider them one, even though, yes, they're 2 separate villages, but I think they're technically one. I mean, why not? So, I do see my house. Yeah, my house has become more recognizable, too. Wow. I thought that was a woodland mansion there for a second, but no. So I will be right back once I get back to the house. Alright guys, so that is all I got for this Minecraft episode. If you really liked the episode, please hit the double like button. I know there's no such one, but hit it anyways. If you really liked the episode, please hit the comments button. And if you like to see more videos, hit subscribe and to see more awesome videos like this. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye-bye!